Deer hunting videos. In this deer hunting video, I'm hunting on opening day in the state of Iowa, October 1st, 2022. The first deer of the morning is this fawn. Let me just interject real quick. The last 3 hunting videos I uploaded this year, if you've watched them, I used my Sony FDR AX53 camera. This is the camera I've been using the last 2 years. I just bought a Canon Vixia GX10 this year. It's obviously a bigger camera, bulkier, heavier. But let me know if you notice any difference in the video quality between the 2 cameras. Be curious to get your opinion. Also, the last couple videos, my tripod head that I had, it was a fluid head, but because it was getting old, the fluidity wore out, and so it turned into more of a friction head. The footage was a lot jumpy, and so I got a new fluid tripod head. So let me know if you also notice smoother footage in this video compared to the last 3. If you haven't seen the last 3, I'll put links for them in the description section so you can check those out as well. Let me know what you think. I'm curious for your opinion. This is my first time sitting in this spot, so I really didn't know what to expect. The reason I picked this spot is because I knew it was a good bedding area, so I was actually trying to catch the deer coming to bed down. And that's exactly what this buck is doing. This is a really nice 2.5-year-old 8-point, but since I live in the state of Iowa, I really got to pass on them for opening day because I know there's older, bigger, more mature bucks around. So if I just hold out, I might get a crack at one. This buck ends up bedding down about 15 yards away from me on the other side of some really tall weeds. It's really nice to get a little footage of these two young bucks sparring. Well, folks, I had a great sit in the morning. I want to remind you, if you're not familiar with my channel, I do a lot of giveaways. This year I'm giving away the Ground Effect hunting seat by O3 Outfitters. I'm also giving away Snack Time Feeder. This hooks up to your bait barrel and dispenses food when the deer comes up and bumps this trigger arm. It dispenses food when the deer's there, so you're not wasting a bunch of food and having raccoons and things like that eat it. I'm also giving away 5 Sanlita Dragon X8 compound bows, and that's going to be for the month of October. I'm going to do a giveaway, and in the month of November I'm going to do a giveaway with all these awesome things. And then in December I'm giving away 5 Dragon X8 compound bows. In November I'm also going to be giving away a rangefinder and a trail camera, so make sure you get in on the giveaways. The way to do that is go to the giveaways page of my website, Sean'sOutdoorAdventures.com. There is a page called giveaways. All the details are there. You need to sign up for my newsletter. If you want to get in on the Dragon X8 compound bows, click on the link for the Sanlita bows on the giveaways page, and also create a free account on Sanlita's website. And that's basically it. I send out a registration for the giveaways usually about once or twice a month right before the giveaway. So if you sign up for my newsletter, wait till just a few days before the giveaway, and I will send out a registration form if you're not already registered. But once you do register, that puts you in all the drawings for the rest of the year. So the people who are already registered, they're going to be in all the drawings. While you're at my website, make sure you stop by the store page and get a copy of my latest book, How to Hunt Deer with Proven Success, a comprehensive guide to help bow hunters harvest bigger buck and more deer. This thing is a beast of information. You will learn so much, especially if you're a new or intermediate hunter. Make sure you get a copy of this, because this thing has a ton of info to help you get more bucks, bigger bucks, and more deer. I did get a question about my saddle. I use the saddle as my safety harness, and I don't hunt with anything other than my saddle. The saddle I'm using is from Tethered, but I'll use whatever works best for my hunting situation. In this sit in the morning, I was actually using a hang-on tree stand that I set. It was at a friend's lease that he's allowing me to hunt on. In the evening, I used my climber on public land, and I didn't have any deer. I had a lot of human activity, which I really think kind of messed up my evening sit. I tried a spot I never hunted before. I just walked through there one time back in March when I was shed hunting, and I thought, I'm going to give it a try just to see what happens. So right now, it's October 2nd in the morning. I'm going to get ready for church. And then tonight, I'm headed down to my 10 acres for the first time. I have trail cameras running down there. Last night, I had a ton of deer in my food plot. So I'm hoping to get down there and to see some deer tonight. Not necessarily anticipating getting a shot. I think the big bucks are going to wait until closer to the rut to show up during daylight. But I have been getting a non-typical buck coming in my food plot pretty much every day, which is kind of neat. So I'll be curious to see if I can get a crack at him this year or something else. Not going to be too picky, but I am going to hold out for a little bit of a more mature buck if I can. So make sure you stay tuned. And until next time, may the good Lord bless you.